So one thing that I'm learning after 1 year of trading, it's not the strategy, it's not the proper risk management, it's not the discipline, it's not the greedy, it's not maintaining all five of them. It's me that's the problem. I'm the problem. I am against myself when I'm trading. It's me versus me. I'm going to tell you why. Alright guys, so today is Wednesday. I had my funded futures account at $1,500 and I'm back at break even. It's okay, it's alright, man. I'm cool with that. And I'm learning to trade once a day. I'm just trying to find one good setup, and then I'm gonna take my trade, and if it don't go my way, I'm out, man. I'm trying to get to a point to where I'm not making so many trades in one day, man. I'm trying to create some type of discipline. I'm trying to create some type of consistency, man. Before, I would constantly man, I used to trade 15 and 20 times a day. That's way too many, man. Why? So I'm just getting used to finding a good supply and demand setup. If it does not go my way, I need to turn it off for the day. I don't need to trade no more, man. I am fighting against myself. I find myself end up wanting to trade more because I want to gain back those profits that I lost. And I have to realize and tell myself, Corey, you're not going to win every day, man. You're going to lose. Accept the losing, my boy. Accept the markets punch you in your face, decking you in your jaw, giving you a black eye, slapping you around, being in the ring and playing slap box and then just knock you totally out and you dumped over. You're going to lose, man. The markets is going to destroy you. The markets will rotisserie you, flip you over, cook you well done, man. Filet mignon you. The markets will cook you if you keep doing a bunch of trading and you don't stick to your scaling plan. Y'all, I'm learning this about myself, man. I just realized today I don't like losing. Duh. I noticed when I would play NBA 2K or Madden, I hate losing. And definitely I hate losing against somebody who running their mouth. Oh my gosh, I want to prove them wrong, man. I want to demolish you. I want to serve you on a silver platter. Man, today, guys, it's interesting. I'm learning about myself, man. It's not, like I said before, it's none of those things that I just named that's wrong. It's me. If I can get me under control, if Corey can just stick to what he knows, I'll be fine, man. I keep losing and messing up due to me not sticking to my rules. It's me. I am in a boxing ring with myself. I'm fighting against myself, man. And I learned today that I don't like losing. And I have to fix that, because if I keep trying to revenge trade, or if I keep trying to gain my profits back that I lost, if I don't stick to a certain strategy, using proper risk management, discipline myself, definitely not get greedy, which is a big one for me. If I can't maintain all five of them, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get cooked with no seasoning at that, man. Today, guys, I learned something about myself, man. So if there's any other traders out there that are struggling, you frustrated because you ain't getting no payout, you're frustrated because you can't see on the other side of the bridge, or you can't get over there. You keep buying account after account after eval after eval after eval after that, eval after that, eval after that, eval after that, eval, You just keep spending so much money on evals and you're not seeing no growth and no progression. Guys, you're not alone, man. You know the problem why we suck as traders, why we're not profitable, why we can't get over that edge, why we can't just float over the water, man, is because of us. We are messing our own selves up, man. I guaranteed if we was to stick to the strategy that you feel very comfortable with, if we was to stick to the discipline and not get outside of that, if we was to stick to the proper risk management, even though we lose, if we was to stick to not being greedy, if we was to stick to maintaining all 5 of these, man, we would easily be profitable, man. We suck because we're fighting against us. It's Corey versus Corey. It's John versus John. It's Ray Ray versus Ray Ray. It's Stephanie versus Stephanie. We're just fighting against ourselves, man. And until we straighten up our psychology, man, until we are mentally strong. I'm learning every day trading. It's been a year trading, guys. I'm learning every day when I trade, man. It's unbelievable, man. I'm learning that I'm fighting against myself. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I be wondering, like, man, why do I be going on full tilt? Why can't I just keep my emotions in check? Why can't I do this? Like, why can't I follow the rules, man? And it's like I have to train myself, man. It's like, man, guys, I'm just learning about some things, man. It's like 10% is trading and 90% is getting to know me, which is so valid and so true. Trading is about me, getting me under control, man. It's unbelievable, guys. I learned today that I don't like losing. And that's why I keep like getting mad at the markets and stuff. I keep losing accounts. I keep revenge trading. I keep not using proper risk management. On evals, I should at least risk no more than 500 on my scaling plan. On funded accounts, I shouldn't be risking no more than $250. Why can I not follow that, man? It's like a human, I don't know, man. It's like you, as a human, I have to get the emotion under control. If I don't get the emotion under control, then I'm going to fail at this, guys. I'm going to fail if I don't. I have to get this together, man. No ifs, ands, and buts about it, man. I've been doing really good, man, at trying to trade one day. Like I said before, man, I used to make so many trades in one day, man. It's like going to the bathroom or changing my boxes or putting on clothes and socks and shoes, man. It's like, like I just keep trading for no apparent reason when I should just stop. Once I hit my limit, live to trade another day, dog. It's all right, man. If you lose 500, if you hit your daily loss limit of 500, guess what? You can come back and make 1,500 the next day. Why can't I believe and just tell myself that, man? Like, I don't, man. It's like psychology is the number one thing about trading, man. Psychology is what will keep me in the game of trading. My psychology sucks right now. It really sucks. It really, really sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It really, really sucks. So guys, man, I just want to share that with you guys, man. I'm sure a lot of traders who watch me already know this. For anybody that is really struggling or you just starting out trading, man, I would advise you, like I did at the beginning, I just got to get back to my regular self, man. I got to get back to Corey number 1 instead of Corey number 2. Corey number 1, man, didn't even take his first trade for almost 3 months. I went in the lab and just studied because I wanted to learn this, because I done heard so many stories about people losing thousands and thousands of dollars, man, and I ain't trying to become that, man. I would advise anybody who's watching, man, do what I did at the beginning, man. I have to get back to that. Listening to people's testimonies and listening to podcasts and how they started and where they've come from, man. Like, I heard the same story all the time. Like, I've been trading 3 or 4 years and now I'm just finally getting it. I'm like, dang. Like, I'm telling myself, man, I don't want to wait no 3 to 4 years. I know what I'm doing. It's just me. I am the problem, man. Like, man, if I can get me under control, if I can get the emotion under control, I will be fine, man. But it's like, at this point, it's going to take me about 5 years to get profitable and to really, like, buckle down, man. It's like, Corey, what are you doing, my boy? Like, get a grip. Man, go to the grocery store, get you a honey bun, get you some donuts, get you a drink of Kool-Aid, ice cold Kool-Aid, man. Get it under control, dog. Like, man, you suck like lollipops right now, man. Like, I'm starting to get back in the mode to where I want to listen to podcasts and people talk about their journey. And it seems like the more I keep hearing that, the more I want to change. So another thing that I learned about myself today, man, is I used to have a bunch of family members that drink and smoke all the time, man, and go to jail. So it's like, after I kept seeing the repeated pattern over and over and over and over again, man, family being on drugs, family smoking, family drinking, you know what I'm saying? I told myself, if I keep seeing that downfall all the time, and I've had a lot of family members say, you know, don't go down the path I did, man. If I keep hearing that same thing over and over and over and over again, it's like, why do I want to go down that path if they're telling me if I go down that path, there's destruction? So I don't want to be destruct. I don't want to go through destruction. I don't want to be on the side of the road saying, construction at work, or, I don't know, man. I don't want to go down that same path. If they keep telling me what's going to happen, I shouldn't go down that path. So I thank God that I kept hearing that over and over and over again. I don't like smoking. I don't like drinking. I don't like doing drugs or none of that, man, because I listen to my elders and family members or anybody I've ever come in contact with keep repeating this over and over again. So it's like, the more I'm using that for trading. So the more I keep hearing people on podcasts and telling their stories that don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, I have to get back to that, because the more I keep hearing it, the more I don't want to do it, the more I see it ahead of me, the more I got to keep my emotions in check, the more I got to checkmate myself, man. I got to keep my emotions in check. Corey, you got to stop. Corey, you can't do that. Corey, you can't keep going outside your strategy. Corey, you can't, you're not using discipline. Be disciplined, my boy. Corey, you got to use proper risk management. You keep over leveraging. Corey, you keep being greedy, man. Quit being greedy. What you greedy for? You can trade the very next day, dog. Like, the money can come. Like, you buffoon. You pterodactyl. You dinosaur. You like, man, get it together, Corey. I just got to keep telling myself. I got to keep telling myself over and over again these rules. And I believe I eventually get there, man. Y'all, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. That's a lot. But just want to share with you guys, man, like, man, you're not alone, man. I am nowhere near perfect, boy. I'm like 25% trader. I suck. I really suck. Like, I gotta get this under control, man. So just want to share you guys my story and what I learned about myself today. Cause when I play 2K, I hate for somebody to run their mouth. Cause it's like, oh, you running your mouth? Oh yeah, I'm finna get in you. Yeah, I'm finna prove a point to you. And I hate losing against somebody who run their mouth. That's going to happen. The markets is going to run their mouth, Corey. The markets is going to talk to you. Corey, don't you want to take another trade, man? Come on, man. You know, you can make that back, dog. Come on, man. Hey, man, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? You made $500 today. Hey, man, that's good. But don't you want 1,000? Come on, man. Don't you want 1,000? Wow. Come on, man. Go on, make one more trade, man. Risk the $500 that you just made, so you can get this wow, man. Come on. And then guess what? I feed into that. You know what? I can, man. I done did it before. I can do this. You know what? I see a good trade right here, supply and demand, and it's hitting the 9 EMA at the same time and rejecting it. Oh yeah, we finna take this. And I should have just took my profit and left. But the markets just kept talking to me. The markets just wanted me to get back in so they can take my money. There you go. Hey, yo. Hey, this fool finna get back in here. We finna take his money. We finna take his lunch money. We finna rob him. And then guess what? I end up losing. Now, the profits that I done made, I just gave it back to the markets. I let the markets talk to me and just let them grab my money back. Good job, Corey. You did a good job, man. You should have your stupid tail should have left that $500 alone, man. That was good profit, but your stupid tail wanted to get back in the market. Well, welcome to me. Welcome to the market, my boy. Corey, don't you like losing? Come on, man. I need you to do it again, man. It's like, man, I gotta get this under control, man. I told you guys I'm very animated, but it's true, man. A lot of traders fail at this because we're fighting against ourselves, man. It's me versus me. It's you versus you. So once we can get you versus you out of the way, me versus me out of the way, man, once we can stop fighting against ourselves, we'll be okay, man. Stop fighting against yourself, man. Follow your rules, follow your scaling plan. The market ain't going nowhere. The market does the same thing every time. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And consolidate, left, right, left, right, left, right. You just gotta recognize what you're dealing with and just get in where you fit in, man, and stick to your rules, man. We'll be all right, man. Man, I just want to share that with you guys, man. You're fighting against yourself. Quit fighting against yourself. It makes no sense. You're talking to yourself. You're fighting against yourself. You're poking yourself. You're punching yourself. You're decking yourself. Like, man. But nevertheless, man, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell for more videos and bangers that's gonna come out, man. I'm always trying to give some type of value, even though I'm an unprofitable trader, man. I'm just sharing my journey of a year trading, and I'm just learning things every day. What can I do different, man? Crazy, man. But nevertheless, guys, man, I will keep posting as long as you guys keep watching, man, because I love entertaining. Guess what? Are you not entertained? Because I love entertaining people, man. I love making somebody smile. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Peace, blessings. I love y'all.